In this video we're going to look at the dark side, and we're going to be answering the question, is the dark side stronger than the light side? Now you'll see this question brought up quite a lot in the community, and mainly because of the fact that there seems to be quite a lot of conflicting accounts on whether the dark side is stronger than the light side in the lore. Obviously you get Yoda saying no, the dark side is not stronger, but it's just more seductive.
Is the dark side stronger?
No. But is he more seductive?
Well, is Yoda biased there? Is the dark side actually more powerful than the light side? George Lucas actually speaks about this in the Attack of the Clones DVD commentary, where he says that the dark side is the stronger side, and the dark side is more powerful than the light side.
Anakin saying, I'm not going to let this happen again. We're cementing his determination to become the most powerful Jedi. The only way you can really do that is to go to the dark side, because the dark side is more powerful. If you want the ultimate power, and you really have to go to the stronger side, which is the dark side. But ultimately it'll be your undoing.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that Yoda is wrong there, or that Yoda is sort of biased. Yoda is technically correct. Dark side may be more powerful, as in, if your living force is corrupted with darkness, you will be stronger. You'll be able to use more powers, and you don't have any restrictions. But it's not stronger than the dark side in the pneuma sense of the force, so the pneuma aspect of the force, which is essentially the aspect of the force that is your mind. So for example, love is stronger than dark side in the sense that it overrides the dark side's hold on your mind. So light side in the form of love is stronger in that aspect of the force. We see this firsthand with Vader's redemption. It is love that redeems Vader. I'm going to do a video in depth on Vader's redemption, all the mechanics going on there. And it is through love that is ultimately achieved. It's the power of love that is stronger than the power of the dark side in Vader's mind. But in an anima sense, the anima aspect of the force, the living force in terms of how you use your powers and everything, the dark side is absolutely stronger than the light side. So it may appear that there are conflicting sources on this topic, but in fact it actually works perfectly well when you think about it in this context and realise that the Force is actually has three separate aspects, anima, Hyperion and pneuma, and it's the pneuma aspect where the light side wins out in the form of love. Love can break the dark side's hold, but the dark side is stronger in a living force sense, so anything combat related, anything living force related, corruption is going to empower you, although it will be the death of you. It's faster, but it's not sustainable because it's corruption of the living force. If you haven't seen a corruption vid, you can go and watch that. So ultimately it always just leads to death, whereas the light side is slower, and it's a lot more sustainable. You know, it lasts. But that's going to be it for this short video. Sorry I've been absent for a while. I've just been dead busy with a lot of other stuff, but fear not, I will continue to post and get blogs out and videos and stuff. If you haven't seen my recent debate with Darth Ant, and if you're into written debates, you can go and read that, go into a lot of the Anakin stuff there. It's Anakin versus Luke Skywalker, so it's an interesting topic there, trying to settle that debate once and for all. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit.